Let's see.
Good day. Are you accept? Let's hear the result. Very well. Welcome to the Velvet Room. Are you in search?
Have you all the elements you need? Which will you choose? Have you all the elements you need?
Very well. We look... Oh, there's a treasure chest! Preparing to analyze.
One step at a time. Let's go! What?
I have to do this. Time to shine!
Action!
All right. Here we go! See ya! That went great!
Nailed it! Nice going, Junpei. Yo, check out that fancy... Down the stairs. Let's get a move on, party people.
Is that treasure?
Look at it. On in her...
I don't know their weaknesses yet. Can you test something out?
It's over!
All enemies
That's what I
defeated.
like to see.
Good work out there. Hey!
That's one shot.
I'm
One
itching
target.
for some
This
action.
will be no problem at all.
I'll take care of this. Persona!
And the nada knocks him to
Don't
the
pull
mat.
any punches.
Hey, get your ass back here.
Knockout blow! Doesn't look like we'll be needing a 10 count.
Ha! Perfecto.
Hey there.
All right, let's gonna win this. Persona! Just one more.
Sonata sometimes is defeated too soon.
You're done.
That about does it.
We gotta
No
pace ourselves.
shadows detected.
All right, now back to business. Yo, check out that fancy chest.
There's a shadow.
This shouldn't be
Sonata
I'll
sometimes
take
is
care of
trouble.
this.
Someone back him up. I have to do this.
What's the plan? Let's go!
That's a win for the team. Good job, everyone. Whew. All right, let's get moving.
We opening this door? Let's do that. All right.
I'll be able to scan the enemy
I'll go
soon.
with.
Come!
One step at a time. Persona!
That's a win for the team!
We gotta pace
Good job,
ourselves.
everyone! Oh, hello.
That's a one-way teleporter, but there's no need to head back yet.
All right. Hey, let's loot that chest.
There's a chest.
Oh, there's a... I just realized the shadows can only identify us by sight.
If they don't notice us unless we're right in front of them, they're not as smart as we thought. Shadow up ahead. Checking it out.
Yo, check out that fancy chest. Oop, I spied some treasure. Let's get cracking.
Sonata-senpai, let's do this! Someone back him up! Come front! Persona!
That'll
Go
help
for
things.
Lamo.
Items can be a good way to strike weaknesses.
Bring it on! Eat this! And take that!
One fewer enemy. Keep it up, Tizzy-kun.
Damn it!
Down on my knees here.
Sonata-senpai's been knocked down. Are you okay? You can't run. Watch out. Your defense has fallen.
Come, Persona!
All enemies defeated.
All right.
Good work out there. Okay, let's keep on exploring. Shadow spotted. What's the plan?
There's a chest. Wanna try opening it?
Hey, there's a...
got ourselves a shadow here.
Shadow spotted. What's the plan?
Found the stairs.
Oh, hello.
I'm so... Glad to...
Sorry you went out of your way to stop by, but it was a quick meeting. Everyone left already. It's nice not having those hyenas around. I see the way they look at me. Anyway, it's that cigarette butt in the boys' bathroom. Been trying to narrow down my potential suspects. So, as you can see, we can't exactly hold a meeting right now. You can leave if you want. You're probably busy all the time, too. Try taking a break once in a while. If you're not in a hurry, can you spare a few minutes? I'd like to share something. A man without position, honor, or education? What does he cling to as he struggles through life? Sincerity, a man once told me. Do you want to know what happened to that man? Well, a TV anchorwoman was injured on the job while reporting on a story. The TV station executives deemed it an unfortunate accident. But when a magazine caught wind that they were hiding something, the execs threw the writer under the bus. They said it was the writer who covered up the truth. They turned him into a scapegoat. And now, that man is blacklisted from the TV industry. His life's calling. The same man who taught me the meaning of sincerity. In today's society, the weak are preyed upon by the strong. You can't survive on sincerity alone. As for me, I want to lead an organization that fosters strength. And to do that, order is essential if I want to keep those with power in check. Well, it seems like a good spot to call it a day. Shall we head out together?
Oh, well.
might show up, and here you are. Hey, don't get the wrong idea, kid. It's not like I was looking forward to seeing you or anything. Anyway, what's the deal with your hair, kid? Doesn't it get in your eyes? Is that the style nowadays? My son kept his hair long, too. You should cut it. No, better yet, shave it all off. Give the bald look a try. The hell is that supposed to mean? Is that a yes or a no? What, you're not giving me a clear answer because I'm bald? Oh, sure, you're young and good-looking now, but just you wait. I mean, look at me. I'm old and ugly. My cheeks sag like a damn bulldog's. That's life, kid. People get old. Someday you'll be just like me. One day in the future, you'll see your mug in the mirror and think, damn, I was handsome back in the day. Here's a little trick so you don't lose hope in the future. Just don't expect nothing. Simple, huh? That way you won't ever be disappointed. You're gonna lose your hair eventually, kid, so why bother with it now? Bald is beautiful. You just wake up in the morning and go. No fuss. You'll need a hat for the winter, but I say go for it. I'll spot you money for a shave and some clippers if you're short. What, is all my talking putting you to sleep?
Oh, sorry. No one was here, so I figured it'd be okay.
It's rare to see you here. Is it for the archery team?
Yes, the teacher wanted a report.
I see. That's a lot of responsibility.
Oh, not really. It's nothing compared to what you have to do. Actually, I wanted to ask you something. Senpai, what are you fighting for?
Well, I guess you could say it's my way of atoning for the past.
In my case, I don't think I really have a reason anymore. I mean, I know the whole story about my father now. I guess I could still fix the mistakes he left behind, though. Maybe I should have thought about this earlier, huh? But it took me this long to start questioning myself.
That's understandable.
It seems like everyone has their own reason for fighting. Well, defeating the shadows is probably a good enough reason, huh?
What are you trying to say?
I'm not exactly sure, but it's all gonna be over after the next full moon, so there's not much point in thinking about it.
That's true. Once we put an end to this, we can go back to a normal high school life. The rest of the student council will be here soon. We can pick this up later, though, if you want.
Oh no, that's okay. Thanks for listening.
Oh yeah. We're having one big sale today. You can't find prices lower than here. You made up your mind? You sure? Hey! You made up your mind? Thanks for coming. Which ones? Thanks for coming. You made up your mind? Thanks for coming. You made up your mind? That's all. Thanks for coming. Which ones? Changed your mind? You made up your mind? Thanks for coming.
I never felt like
You made up your mind? Thanks for coming. You made up your mind? Thanks for coming. Done already? Come again, yeah?
Coach and the boyfriend. Coach, we raced them all one-on-one, and 2 of us actually won. That means we tied the 6th graders. Can you believe it? They said they're gonna let us use the schoolyard now, and they want to be friends with us. They think we're pretty fast for 4th graders and told us we should play together sometime.
Oh, you guys! I never had a doubt. I know how hard you all worked.
Wow, thanks. Big sis?
You don't have to call me that if you don't want to. Auntie Yuko is fine.
1, 2, 3. Good luck with your boyfriend!
They called you my boyfriend till the very end. Right? I know they're just being kids, but still, something about it gives me goosebumps. You know what this feels like? The end of some cheesy high school drama series. Like the kids have left the nest. Well, of course. I was constantly... To be honest, teaching those kids how to race. It was pretty fun, me too. That feeling of wanting to help them just kept growing bigger and bigger. You know, this might have been the first time I really put my heart into something. And it's not that I've been slacking off as a team manager, but maybe helped... kind of made me think about the things I should do for my future, I mean. Oh, by the way, I wanted to thank you. Maybe we should throw a little party, you know, to celebrate our first attempt at coaching. Yay! Oh, I can't... Now where should we have... I kind of... I didn't... Well, thought we had... Oh!
Yes. In this fight, each side had 1 win and 1 loss. A serious all-or-nothing match. And the fact that they were lifelong rivals only helped them push each other to the top. Do you have anyone you'd consider a rival? Interesting. I think facing off against you would make for a good match, but I have no intention of losing. Maybe we should try sparring sometime. Anyways, you'd have to be really lucky to find a partner like that. All the athletes from the other schools avoid me, so it's tough finding an opponent to spar with. And I don't think a long-time childhood friend is quite the same thing as a rival. But hey, the world is a big place. I'll just keep polishing my skills until I find the right person. Sorry, we were supposed to be relaxing, but I just ended up talking the whole time. Let's do this again. I'll put on some real good matches then. I didn't notice the time. Before you go to sleep? You want to crack a raw egg for some protein first?
Welcome back.
The inside of my mouth still tastes all...
I mean, coffee's meant to be taken black, don't you think? It's the only way to experience the natural taste of the beans. The one from Brazil is very smooth, while the Kilimanjaro one is more sour and full-bodied. I read about it in a book. I also learned how to brew it and stuff. But it doesn't taste much different from the instant type. I wonder if the beans aren't good quality. Anyways, sorry for the sudden invite, but they say that drinking coffee can help you relax and concentrate better. I just thought something like that might benefit us in our upcoming battles. And I figured if I could learn to make good coffee, people might find that useful. I'll do some more research. I can tell there's room for improvement. Sorry for asking you to help me clean up, too. Please, take the leftovers with you. Although, you might not necessarily like it. Sure, I'd prefer my coffee to taste good, but I could do without all the test sips. It's not that I don't appreciate the flavor, it's just that it's not good for an elementary school kid to drink too much, so... And you seem like someone who'd appreciate a good cup of coffee, like from a cafe. I hope you have another cup the next time I make some. I'll make sure it tastes better by then. Well then, good night.
Listen.
Exactly.
Be careful out there. What do you got? How many? You sure? All right, I'll take that. How many? You're handing. All right, I'll take that. Wanna sell in bulk? All right, I'll take that. You finished? Be seeing you.
I just got a text from Kaz. It's for you, but he wanted you to know ASAP, so he texted me too. It says, come to Iwa Todai Station. What is that guy thinking? He skipped practice today too.
Whoa, where's the fire? Yuko was pissed, wasn't she? I've missed a lot of practice lately. I should have told you last time, but my x-ray results, the muscles and tendons around my knee are inflamed. The doctor said if I keep pushing it that I won't be able to walk anymore. He said I strained it too hard during practice. So freaking stupid. I want to win, so I have to practice. Yeah, you're right. Every minute, every second counts. I can't waste any more time. Promised I'd win at next year's meet and become the #1 athlete in Japan. Yeah, made a promise. My nephew got into an accident, and his legs got messed up, and now he can't walk. But if he goes through rehab, he might be able to recover. He says the rehab hurts too much, though, so he doesn't want to do it. He's only 5, you know? There's still so much he hasn't done yet. So I made a deal with my nephew. Just, don't laugh, okay? If I become #1 in Japan, he'll agree to go through rehab. That's why I have to win this meet, so I can make it to nationals. Thanks for caring, man. But I can't worry about that now. Sorry for all the trouble I've caused. And for all the depressing conversations. It's really tough keeping it all bottled up. You were the only one I could talk to. Yuko has good instincts when it comes to this stuff, so she might say something to you. Tell her to come talk to me if she does. I don't want to drag you into this any deeper.
Welcome back. I have a You know what? Yep.
Maybe it'd be better if I just quit. The club would probably be fine without me. Besides, I don't think I'm cut out to be an artist. What? How long have you been here? Did you hear everything? My dad told me to quit the art club. He said I need to study more and concentrate on my future. When I told him I was a finalist in the contest, I thought he'd be proud, but all he said was that I was wasting my time. He said it's my responsibility to take over the hospital because I'm his only son. My dad doesn't care about me. He only cares about his stupid hospital. And it's not just him either. Just because my dad's a doctor, everyone expects me to be one too. I have my own dreams too, you know? I can't stand it anymore. No, I don't want that. It's my life, and I want to live it my way. Sorry. I figured it out. I'm going to make a bet with my dad. If I don't win the contest, then I'll quit the club just like he wants me to. But if I win, then I can do whatever I want. And as soon as I get home, I'm going to convince him. Do you mind keeping this under wraps? I don't want anyone worrying that I might quit the art club. So let's just keep this between us, okay? Hey, would you mind letting the art club know that I'll be taking the day off? I want to have the talk with my dad today. Well, see you later.
Oh, it's you.
If you wanna go ahead, free to do whatever, I'm chilling on my bed. Minding my biz, so mind your own biz. Whatever like is, we gon' flow with the set. Hey, feeling the fire, what you burning desire every day. We inspire, but never expires. But we gon' chill today, let me rock the world tomorrow, you know.
There are white spots on the leaves here. I think I've seen something like this in a book at the library. It might be a common disease in vegetables and flowers. What do we do? What if the plants die? Oh, right. If we take care of it now, it might not be a problem. From what I can tell, it doesn't look too serious yet. What did the book say? We just need to cut off the white parts, and... That's right! Vinegar! It said to put some diluted vinegar on the affected areas. I'll go get some from downstairs. Picked up everything. Inked it wooden times.
Good evening. It'll be a full moon again in just another week, finally. This will be the 12th ordeal. Are you ready? I can't tell if time's been at a crawl or flying on by, but either way, a lot's happened, hasn't it? It's a bit soon to be reminiscing, though. How about I come see you once it's over? Be careful and...
Sorry that the party ended up being at my place. I was out buying stuff that might be useful for running practice, and I ran out of money. Thanks. I could have taken stuff from our school storage, but I knew the sizes would be slightly off. It was a lot of hard work, but I'm glad we decided to coach those kids in the end. What do you think? Sorry. It's just, I never noticed how long your eyelashes are. I don't think I've looked at you this closely before. How about we change the subject? I'll ask you a question. Oh, do you like children? Really? Me too. I like how they're so pure and always try their best. It just makes me want to support them as much as I can. I realized recently how much I like to look after other people. Let's see. Okay, next question. Let's say you get married and have a kid. Would you want it to be a boy or a girl? Me too! Oh, we must be on the same wavelength. I would dress her up in all kinds of different outfits. Oh, she could be my little helper. Either way, I would just hope that the baby didn't take after me. You could say I'm a little rough around the edges. But if they took after you, I'm sure they'd be super cute. They'd probably be athletic too. Wonder if they'll take an interest in sports. By the way, do you look... I've been told that I'm these... Not that I mind. I mean, we don't look that much alike, right? My eyebrows aren't as bushy for one.
Hello.
So dance, if you wanna go ahead. Free to do whatever, I'm chilling on my bed. I'm out in my biz, so mind your own biz. Whatever like is, we can flow with the set. Hey, 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 feeling the fire with the burning desire. Every day we inspire, but never expires. But we gon' chill today, let me rock the world tomorrow, you know?
Oh, it's you. Sorry for surprising you. I had a feeling someone was in here, so I came to check. What's that? Did you find this? I see. He made a habit of not leaving behind any personal belongings, but... I have no idea when he filled out this form to return to school, or whether he even planned to hand it in, but... I think this is proof that he was thinking about the promise we made. Yes. He was so against it, and yet he still left this for us. I should show Akihiko. Or... actually, maybe I shouldn't. He probably wouldn't approve. Let's just keep this between us for now. I couldn't agree more. Sometimes having so many stubborn teammates gives me a headache. Thanks to you, I was able to understand how he really felt. I'll say this on behalf of all three of us. Thank you so much. Here. You take this. It should go to you, since you're the one who got him to open up. Someday, once we leave the storm, then I'll tell Akihiko. I'll tell him about his struggle returning to this room to fulfill the promise we made. That he never forgot those days when it was just the three of us. Not even for a moment.
Well,
So dance. If you wanna go ahead, free to do whatever. I'm chilling.
Precisely.
I'm minding my biz, so mind your own biz. Whatever like is, we gon' flow with it. Hey, feeling the fire with the burning desire. Every day we inspire, but never expires. But we gon' chill today, let me rock the world tomorrow.
Yeah. I owe you. I recently expanded my outdoor exercise regimen, and I wanted to boost my nutrition and MASH. So I got some pork liver today because it's supposed to be rich in iron. But I don't think it'll taste like much if I just boil it like usual. That's why I'm gonna try cooking a pork liver stir fry. I already looked up how to make it. Think you can help out? Good to hear. You like this dish too? I've already cleaned the meat ahead of time. All that's left is to cook the liver, then stir the chives and bean sprouts in. And that should be it. Wow, this is great! I guess it was a good thing I took the time for all that prep. They say a boxing match is decided before the bell even rings. Maybe this is kind of the same thing. Sorry. Obviously, this wouldn't have been possible without your help. I've still got a lot to learn. But it's hard to make time for it with all my training and stuff. Maybe, if I attach weights to the pan when I'm flipping, I could kill 2 birds with 1 stone.
Let's get on with today. So, continue.
Let's see. I'd like to stop by the drugstore before we head home. Do you mind? It'll just be a little longer. Hang on. I've got a phone call. Oh. Hello? Yeah? What? So, get to the point already. Huh? That's not funny.
what? How do you think that would make Dad feel?
Fine. Do whatever you want. Just don't call me again. Sorry. That was... It was my mom. She said she wants to get remarried. I don't really care if she wants to get married again. What I can't stand is how she chose to live her life. Running away from things, jumping from guy to guy. I don't think that's fair to my dad. sorry. I'm okay now. Really. Thanks. I'll never be like her. I'll never give up standing on my own. Running away from your problems by clinging on to others is the worst thing you can do. I've decided I'll make it through on my own. I'll show her that I can be happy that way. Thanks for listening. For some reason, I feel like I can tell you anything. Oh!
Good morning. This is I am calling to inform you that more humans have wandered into Tartarus. One this time, I believe. Please swiftly and safely conduct goodbye now.
Okay. Then... Not at all.
Greeting! I must... So up, so down, so all around. If the cuckoo doesn't sow, then I will show it. We should take a break for now. You have gotten much better at this. Subarashi! Wonderful! Ooh, so humble. That is very admirable. Kanshin. By the way, I have a question for you. I would like to make something Japanese, but what? A kimono! Yes! It has to be a kimono. But, kimonos are very hard to make. I don't really know where to start. I have to think about it. You are the only one I can talk to here in this country. As long as I have you, I will be okay. Daijoubu. Oh la... Beast...
Welcome back.
been a good day, good night. It's gonna be a good day, good night.
Hey, so... Yeah.
This must be the method the culprit used to seemingly vanish into thin air.
I see. The statute of limitations ran out 3 years ago, but with modern technology, we may be...
I see you're back.
So dance, if you wanna go ahead. Free to do whatever, I'm chilling on my bed. Minding my biz, so mind your own biz. Whatever like is, we gon' flow with this head. Hey, 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 feeling the fire with the burning desire. Every day we inspire, but never expires. But we gon' chill today, let me rock the world tomorrow, you know.
Huh? That's right.
There's something worth looking at from here.
The moon is almost perfect.
It'll be full in just 3 more days.
So it would seem. I have no intention of relinquishing my abilities and living an empty life, to continue existing as we are or to die powerless.
I hear you. I know how important this is to you, Takaya. To us, we can't afford to lose it. And besides,
Jin?
if the Dark Hour disappears, we might forget everything that happened. Won't we? I'd forget you and Chidori, the things we did together, our time at the facility. To me, that's a fate worse than death. I couldn't care less if that damned facility got erased from my memory. Having this uncontrollable power forced on us, watching everybody we knew disappear one by one. There's just one thing I refuse to forget. Back when I was trapped in that living hell, you spoke to me. Thanks to what you said, I learned how to keep myself going. Your words gave my life meaning, Takaya. If I forget that, I won't have any reason to be alive. It may not be much of a purpose compared to yours. It was just a couple of words, I know. But they meant the whole world to me. So I can't lose this fight either.
Is that so? Well then, why don't we find out together? Whom will fate elect to choose? Them or us?
Right.
If I may... Uh-huh.
Let's give this our best shot.
Uh-huh. Shadow sighted. Initialize.
Hey, it's
One step at a
time.
first.
Take it
away.
Let's keep this momentum up.
Good work out there.
All right then, moving on.
Enemy spotted. Let's take him down.
Haven't we seen that door before?
Leader. One target. This'll be no problem at all.
Let's do it! Caesar!
What next? There's Hey, that's just unfair.
Oh, that was close. Impressive footwork, Sonata-senpai.
I'll go with.
Activating. This is my duty.
One step at a time.
Sorry. I dissipated the attack. All enemies defeated.
It's over.
Good work out there. Oh, hello. Oh, there's a treasure chest. Oh, there's a treasure chest.
Shadow up ahead. We taking it out?
A shadow.
One step at a time. Let's go!
Let's
That's
keep
a
this
win for the
momentum
team.
up.
Good job, everyone.
Went off without a hitch.
Fuka-san, you are familiar with machinery. Yes.
Marvel. I'm looking. How may I assist you? Will you register it to the All registered.
Which will you choose?
This one is somewhat beneath you. Are you satisfied with this? This one is somewhat beneath you. What do you wish to inherit?
It seems no new power.
It's finally time. This is your progress so far. Please, is this acceptable? May it be your inner strength.
Fusion. It is a special persona you desire, is it not? Which will you choose? Well then.
Are you satisfied with this? This one is somewhat beneath you. This one is somewhat beneath you. What do you wish to inherit?
It seems no new power. Why, this is exciting, isn't it?
This one is somewhat beneath you.
It is a special persona. Please choose the personas you would like to fuse.
Very well. This is your progress so far. Does that persona catch your eye? Please take a look. Very well. Please take a look. Are you finished? We look...
Oh, hello. Good morning. Nice one.
By the way, I owe you. Good to see you. What do you got? Wanna sell it? Sure, it's a deal. Hmm? You finished? Be seeing you.
Tomorrow will finally be our last operation.
Yeah, we've been through so much over the last half year or so. Don't you think? Honestly though, you always seemed exhausted.
Hey, it was way better than just doing nothing, right? Besides, we made some new friends.
Yes, that's true.
Not a single thing we've done has been for nothing. It's been 2.5 years since I got this power. And it's been worth it.
Sanada-san.
Don't forget, we got to meet Koro-chan too. Still, 2.5 years is a long time, Sanada-senpai. Oh, wait. It's been even longer for Aigis, hasn't it? I was in state.
How about you, Kirijo-senpai? You got your start before Sanada-san, right?
Me? Yes. It was just me at first. Of course, C's wasn't around back then, and this was just a regular...
Did the chairman recruit you too?
No, he didn't. I've been aware of the Dark Hour since I was a child. Once, my father's research team was ambushed by shadows while they were investigating Tartarus. When I witnessed the attack, I awakened to my persona.
That's what happened?
Apparently, I was the first ever to rely. If that had never happened, then maybe none of you would be going through this right now.
Senpai.
Someone would have gotten involved eventually. It's not like we could just ignore what the shadows do to people.
I suppose that's true. Tomorrow is our last operation, so make sure to...